Welcome to Recovery Meditations, Episode 13. Today's reflection, after clearing our mind with some meditation, is on the theme of fear and how it drives us and how we can find a release from fear. As we begin this practice, while we close our eyes, let's take a moment to welcome and congratulate ourselves on being here. That we're actually taking this time to be present, to go inside, into our own lives. Let's take a few moments to feel that we're in the mind and body with a mindful check-in. Feeling any sensations, any tightness in the body, as well as feeling into your mood, your emotions. And just acknowledging whatever's being felt and letting it be. Just feeling how we are with awareness and acknowledging whatever is there to be felt. Now very gently, withdrawing the awareness from the mindful check-in, let's bring our attention to the breath. Being mindful of the breath in the abdomen, expanding on inhalation and falling on exhalation, breathing in and breathing out with awareness, breathing normally and breathing naturally, feeling the rise and fall of the abdomen. This type of mindful breathing can help calm us down when we're feeling anxious or feeling fearful. If we find in the silences that our mind has wandered off, gently make a note of this and come back to the breath, breathing in and out with awareness. Slowing our lives down, taking it one in-breath and one out-breath at a time. Breathing with awareness. Now gently withdrawing the awareness from breathing, we'll shift our focus to a body scan. Feeling into this body, into the world of sensations, thoughts, and emotions. Just like a meteorologist will objectively report the weather and the outside, through mindfulness, we're like internal meteorologists, reporting the weather objectively on the inside. Whatever's being felt in the body, in the mind, let's just acknowledge whatever's being felt and let it be. Bring awareness to the soles of each of our feet, getting to feel the heels, the bottom of the feet, the toes, the tops of the feet. Behind it to the Achilles tendon, and gently into the ankle joints. Move up to the lower legs. Notice how your calves feel. And your shins. And coming up to the knee joints. Feeling into the body with awareness. Letting the awareness rise up from the lower legs and knees into our upper legs, into thighs, feeling into the upper legs and feeling its connection into the hip joints. Feel the sensations Feel the sense of the body. Bring your attention up into the center of your body. Feeling the buttocks. Feel the center of your body with awareness. Let the awareness rise into the tailbone and gently come up into the lower back. Up in the spine to the middle and eventually to the upper back. Feeling any sensations with awareness and letting it be. As we go through this body, we may notice from time to time tensions, tightness, achiness. And if we can allow any of these areas to soften, by all means, allow that to happen. Now, letting the awareness rise up into the skin of the chest, the breast, to the sternum and rib cage. Letting any waves of thoughts, emotions, just ripple and resonate wherever they need to go. Bring awareness from the chest to the shoulders. Feeling the shoulders and the connections into the neck and throat. Feel into the jaw, into the mouth and teeth. Feel into the cheeks. And then up into your sinuses and across to the temples. Notice your forehead. As Bill sees it, page 61 states as follows. The problem of resolving fear has two aspects. We shall have to try for all the freedom from fear that is possible for us to attain. Then we shall need to find both the courage and grace to deal constructively with whatever fears remain. I guess what this is saying is that fear is part of the human condition. We can get rid of many of them, but then some will remain, and fresh ones will arise. We have the power within us to deal with how we react to fear. Once we're in control of how we react, we become less fearful of fear itself. In addiction, most of my decisions were based on fear, and if I'm completely honest with myself, even now in recovery, I still slip into this habit. But it's progress, not perfection, right? Our addictions make fears easier to face. Sometimes just the thought that there is the option to tend to our addictions after something that makes us fearful can provide the crutch we think we need. However, for many of us, our addictions no longer become an alternative to fear, for they create a whole host of fears themselves. Working the 12-step program, and with the presence of a power greater than myself, I'm better able to choose how I react to fears in my life. I become less fear-driven. I'm becoming the whole person I wish to be, and for that, I'm deeply grateful. Thanks for your time today, and keep coming back.